My name is Michael Marley. I'm an attorney. I'm a boxing manager. Boxing is my business. I wonder if your heavyweight, Mr. Quintana, might be available for a fight Saturday night in Troy, New York, against my guy, Shannon Briggs. It's a 4-round fight, but I'll pay. I'll pay. I'm willing to pay him $600. I don't want to see my guy get beat. My kid's only 3-0, and Shannon's got 3. He hasn't fought 3 complete rounds. He's had all whackouts. Shannon used to read my columns in the Post, and he said it was trash, so he told me to get a job. See you later, man. All right. I was planning on leaving the newspaper and going into boxing management, so I was most interested in, having a heavyweight. Here's a guy from New York. Shannon's a very articulate guy, got a good sense of humor. There was another manager who was, at that point I was still a journalist, but there was a couple of managers out there. They were all over Shannon like a cheap suit, following him around, When Shannon went to the men's room, they went to the men's room. Shannon, we're staying at this hotel, that hotel. So I could see Shannon was, the sharks were starting to circle him.
So I seen him at the fights, and I was like, I was in need of a manager, kind of like someone just to look out, help me out, because at the time I needed some sponsorship. So I seen Mike, and I asked him, could he help me out? He said, give him a call.
Anyway, that's a Hotel Chelsea. That's where Sid Vicious, remember Sid Vicious, man? Punk rock guy? Yeah, that's where he wound up his career. Anyway, Sid Vicious reminds me of you, because that's what you are in the ring, Vicious. See how that girl went by? It's only in New York. They look and see the TV thing. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know him. He ain't shit. Any other city, they go, like in Lexington, Kentucky, they're, oh, we saw you on TV last night. I took Shannon under my wing. I helped him financially, keep going as an amateur. I took him around the tournaments. No. By the time Shannon Briggs fights for the world heavyweight title, that'll be, let's say, 3 years down the line. Between myself and my partner, Mark Roberts, we will have invested 7 figures into the career of Shannon Briggs without a financial return.
I think Mike Marley is one of the most reprehensible people in a business, i.e. boxing, that attracts an unusually high percentage of reprehensible people. But I think from my personal experiences with him and from talking to many of his colleagues and other people in the business who know him, that he's a snake.
Michael Marley was a writer, boxing writer, and a good one. He worked for the New York Post for years. We sat and watched many a fight together. And I think he went on to law school. Little did I know that Mike planned on getting involved, but it was really kind of a smart move on his part, I think, because he was looking around at these other managers and promoters, and he was saying, hey, if these people can do it, why can't I? Now, I don't know if he's become cynical in any way or jaded in any way. I think you have to lose a little bit of your humanity to get involved with it at that level.
I went head over heels for boxing because of one person. His name was Cassius Marcellus Clay. But of course, then he became Muhammad Ali. I called Shannon up. I said, you know what you're going to do Tuesday? He said, I'm going to get up, I'm going to run, I'm going to go to the gym. I said, anything else? He said, not that I know of. I said, how about meeting Muhammad Ali? He said, get out of here. He says, don't even joke around like that. He says, if you're not serious. I said, Bobby Goodman's got Muhammad Ali coming in the Garden. I was such an Ali fan as a young guy, and I had a fleeting career as an amateur boxer. Float like a butterfly, sting like a moth was my motto. I started a fan club for him when I was a young guy, and I started imitating. I started doing, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. Anyway, Ali said to me, "Are you a little white boy or are you a little colored boy?" I said, "Would that make a difference to you?" He said, "No, not really." You remember him? How you feel? Of all time.
Of all time.
Champ. Shannon's 3-0 heavyweight. He was national amateur champion. Would have been in the Olympics, but he hurt his hand. He can go. I told him, I said, "Today we're going to go meet Muhammad Ali." He said, "You must be kidding. Don't joke around like that. If you're not serious." You see, now you got him mad.
Sorry about that.
Thanks, champ. Good to see you. The best lawyer of all time. Good to see you. Thanks, Muhammad. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Howard, thank you. Yeah, just there's some... Did you snap some pictures?
Yeah. Somebody got me away. I got a good one. Oh, we got highlights. That's the one. That's the one.
You like that?
Troy, get up quick.
That's my name?
He said, "If I fought you, I'd call you pretty lady." Shannon says he's glad he didn't fight him. He don't want to be known for that.
Yo, that's a good thing I ain't fight him, man.
And that's when we'll do the photo opportunities there. Afterwards, you'll be brought upstairs.
I believe that he felt as though him being Muhammad Ali, he owed it to the people to come back as many times as he did. You know, they say boxing is addictive. I don't really feel as though the same thing would happen to me, because with the money we're making in boxing now, the millions and hopefully billions one day, Shannon Briggs won't do that, no matter what. I mean, I won't have to.
Yeah, I know, it's bad. Yeah, Shannon.
Attorney?
Dick Schaap, ABC, Shannon Briggs.
Nice
to meet you. This is Richard Lapchick.
Whatever form of entertainment, you have to build an aura, you have to build an image. That's what we're doing with Shannon Briggs. These things don't happen by accident. They're by calculation and by design. And it's all primed to build up the legend of Shannon Briggs.
The gold teeth.
If Shannon Briggs becomes a multimillionaire, I'll become a millionaire. If Shannon Briggs becomes a multi-jillionaire, I'll become a multi-millionaire. My success is tied to his.